Hi and welcome. My name is Tolan and I'm the co-founder of Productivity Meet. In this video, we're going to look at how to zoom to our active selection without deselecting other individual cells. So with that, let's get started. Here we have Excel open, and in our last video, we looked at the keyboard shortcut of Shift Backspace. Shift Backspace will deselect all the cells except for our active cell. So we press Shift Backspace and it deselects all of those cells. However, if we were somewhere and we wanted to figure out what our active cell is, we could use Shift Backspace, but when we use Shift Backspace, we lose our selection. So imagine that we had selected several groups of cells. I'm going to do this by Shift F8 to add to selection. Imagine that we had all of these individual cells selected, and we want to be in a position where we can find out what our active cell is, but we want to keep those cells selected. Rather than hit Shift Backspace, we'll instead hit Ctrl Backspace. Pressing Ctrl Backspace will bump us up so that we are now in cell Y10, or that cell Y10 is still active. It's shown and visible on our screen, but we didn't deselect all these individual cells. We could then use the Tab key to move between these individual cells, or Shift Tab. We could use Enter, Shift Enter, or we could again turn on the Add to Selection function by pressing Shift F8 and then move over, or Control right or Control left arrow over. So again, I really like this keyboard shortcut of Ctrl Backspace because it will show you your current active cell without deselecting other cells. In our next video, we'll look at the idea of moving around our selection in a clockwise fashion by using the keyboard shortcut Windows period. So check that out in our next video, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers.